I'm springy and adorable.
Are you springy and adorable?
I am.
You know what's also adorable? The pineapple slicer.
Yes.
Yeah, might be a good
Probably even more adorable than me.
a good save. Mark Charles Masilli is back with us, everybody. Mark Charles has several items in the show tonight. We've got the pineapple slicer, and you know what? There's always a good time for this product because we have taken a great concept and made it better. Let's first talk about the silicone cover and tell everybody that when you cut your pineapple, you may need to fit this over the pineapple or use it as a way to protect the blades,
So that's what we created something new. You've seen the pineapple slicer before. You've seen it in colors and plastic. This is the stainless steel one, the professional version. We did the silicone wrap on there. So now the blade is protected, but the beauty is it serves a double purpose, and I'll show you that right now. When you slice your pineapple lid off, whether you wanted to do it beforehand or you take a couple slices out, look what happens to this. This actually expands and goes over and keeps it fresh. How great is that?
That's awesome.
So that's built into the new system now. But let's talk about how the pineapple slicer works. You're going to lop off the top of your pineapple. You're going to take that, you see the way the blade is right there? So that was the protection part with the, see right there, the teeth? We're going to put it right in the middle, and we're going to twist. Now watch what happens. When I twist, you actually have a spiraling motion that actually disappears inside the pineapple. Just see this? It actually drops away. So what I love about this is, if you feel like it, just go a couple times. You can actually get 2 or 3 rings out. That's where this plastic cover comes in beautifully, because no other pineapple slicer could you open up just part of the pineapple, cover this up, leave this in the fridge, okay? And now keeping the rest fresh, you're like the next day, I want a couple more slices. No problem, take the silicone lid off, put the pineapple slicer right back over the center core, and keep twisting. So I love the fact that with this pineapple slicer, you can decide to eat your pineapple in small doses. You pull it out with a little bit of suction. Here's some tips for you. If it gets too difficult to pull that out, what I'm going to recommend you do is actually go inside the sink so you have some leverage underneath you, because it's really juicy and it'll you know, juice will be all over the place.
Let me tell you, we have 4 great colors just in time for spring and summer, and we've got it for you in the red. I also have it for you in the green. This is blue, and finally I've got it in yellow, but yellow is the most limited. Customer top rated, this is $14.98. Did anybody notice the easy pay on this?
How cool is that?
Easy pay on every item in every category on QVC.com and your QVC mobile app, as well as on air, between now and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. So 4 easy payments of only $3.75. You've been waiting on this item to come back in stock. I know you have, because you've been asking for it. This is an opportunity for you to pick it up tonight and put it on 4-pay, which we almost never do on a $14 item. And look at this, now fresh pineapple. You can go into the grocery store and buy pineapple that's already sliced into rings. You can go in and buy it already sliced into chunks. But you're going to pay a lot more for that privilege. You're going to pay a lot more to have all that business done. And there's preservatives in there to keep it fresh, or to keep it not turning brown. Turning brown.
Yep.
So not so much fresh as keeping it from turning brown. So this allows you then to enjoy it. You want to turn all those rings into something, or all that spiral into something, just cut down one side.
Cut down one side, you make the rings.
And now look at all the great rings.
But then if you want to do halves, you just cut down and you have
I'll take a half of
the halves. And then if you're doing like shish kebab or a salad, you can cut into quarters. And then you've got 4s. So I love the fact that this makes it quick and easy. How many times have you bought a pineapple? I remember growing up, my mom, when they were on sale, they sat on the counter, they looked so great, but they were so intimidating to cut because you needed to do it with a knife. And you know what? You can get hurt like that. Here's a foolproof way that makes your life so much easier. Again, the secret behind this is lopping off the top of it just a little bit. That's all you need to do.
And before you do that, Mark Charles, let me tell everybody a little tip.
Yeah.
If you want to know if your pineapple is ripe when you buy a whole pineapple at the supermarket, it has very little to do with how it smells or how firm or soft it is.
Correct.
Grab one of these little green portions on the top and yank on it. If it pulls right out of there with hardly any resistance, that is a ripe pineapple.
Yep.
And it will be sweet, it will be delicious, and you're ready to
roll.
If you have to yank on this with both hands, pass that pineapple over, it's not ripe enough for you yet.
Or bring it on the counter in your home and let it sit for a couple more days.
Or that. If it's on sale, you might want to go ahead and do that.
And again, I love the fact that you can open up a pineapple, and if you feel like it, if you're by yourself and you just want to have 2 slices, you can do that.
Or some fresh pineapple with your yogurt in the morning for breakfast.
Cover that up with that great expandable silicone, and then you can go right back in, again, just right in the center. Remember, that center part where we're coring the pineapple is that tough, mealy part. You don't want to actually eat that. That's too difficult to eat. And what I love about this mechanism is not only is it quick and easy to get all the pineapple out, again, if you have any little trouble pulling it, just twist to pull. you actually then can remove this, and the beauty is it becomes a vessel. So take a glass, your own glass from home, and actually sit in
Or
there.
you can put one of those plastic cups,
Yep.
the ones that are red, and,
red,
you know,
and it's all by
yourself.
itself.
Oh, you're scaring me right now.
Yeah, 15 years together, David.
I know it. We're bound to be of one
In
mind.
sync.
There you go. Hey, let me tell you about colors again, and already 1,500 of these are gone. I beg your pardon, 2,000 are gone. Here it is in the red. I have it in green. Move on over to blue. Yellow is the most limited. Customer top rated, 4 payments of $3.75. Every item, online, on air, and on the QVC mobile app between now and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time is 4 pay or better. That means if you wanted to go online and get a great gardening item, you wanted to get an apparel item, a beauty item, an electronic item, any category, want to get a pair of shoes, they're all on 4 pay or better between 11:59 now and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, including all of the thousands of kitchen and food products on QVC.com as well. Bust out the credit card, get some easy pay. Tonight's your night. This is K42051. We continue to be incredibly busy, so please use QVC.com and that QVC mobile app, the 2 best ways to get through right now.
This is the best of the best, I think, out of all the years I've been selling this product, because to have the stainless steel one, it's all dishwasher safe. It's not going to rust or pit on you. You never need to sharpen it, which I love. And now with that great silicone expandable protector for the blade, as well as covering your pineapple up.
What a great item, and a perfect one to start off our big 3-hour show tonight. So stay on the line for this. It is our pineapple slicer made of stainless steel. Comes along with that silicone cover, and it's 4 payments of only $375. 3,000 of these are gone now. Let me also tell you, Mark Charles has 4 other items in our show tonight.
Yep.
One of them is going to solve this problem. Does that look messy? Does that look disorganized? Mark Charles is going to show you how to get more organized in your